At over 40, should we choose a 3-stroke breath or a 5-stroke breath to swim farther, lighter, and still keep our heart rate steady? I want to share with you a very familiar story, one that belongs to many of us who have lived through half a lifetime, yet still want to keep our bodies flexible, free, and peaceful in every stroke we take. When we step into the pool, sometimes it's not just about swimming. It's about rediscovering the rhythm of life itself, the steady rhythm, the deep rhythm, the rhythm that doesn't rush us. And yet, the question of which breathing pattern is truly optimal often makes people hesitate. Is breathing every 3 strokes really better? Or does pushing for a 5-stroke breath reflect more proper technique? Let me know in the comments. Which breathing rhythm do you use, 3 or 5? A 3-stroke breath is actually very natural. Every 3 strokes, you turn your head and draw air into your lungs, settling into a gentle cadence of the water. It's like taking a slow walk where every few steps you get to take a long, reassuring breath, making your body feel safe. A 5-stroke breath is more spaced out. You hold your breath longer, you turn your head less often, and your body must endure a longer period without inhaling. For younger swimmers, this can be a fun challenge. But for those of us over 40, it can become an unnecessary strain. What I want you to remember is this: there is no beautiful or wrong breathing pattern, only the one that fits your body at this stage of your life. Moving into the first criterion, breathing frequency. Breathing frequency is the foundation of every movement in the water. And for people over 40, the body needs a steady, continuous rhythm to avoid feeling breathless or tight in the chest. A 3-stroke rhythm creates that gentle circulation. When you breathe regularly, CO2 doesn't build up. Your mind stays clear, your arms and legs feel softer and smoother, and relaxation spreads throughout each length of your swim. In contrast, a 5-stroke rhythm prolongs the amount of time you go without inhaling. For many swimmers over 40, this adds pressure to the cardiovascular system. Breath becomes compressed, the chest feels warm or heavy, and the fluidity essential to freestyle begins to disappear. So if you want to swim long distances, swim steadily, and swim to find calm. The 3-stroke breath is almost always the best starting point. If you agree with this, comment OK. It lets me know you're following along with the most important part of this video. Moving into the second criterion, heart rate. Your heart rate is the steering wheel of your body. When your heart rate stays steady, every movement becomes lighter and easier. A 3-stroke breath helps keep your heart rate in a safe zone because you supply your body with oxygen consistently. When oxygen arrives at the right time, the heart doesn't have to work overtime. You'll feel this very clearly as you swim through 100 meters, 200 meters, then 400 meters without that pounding sensation in your throat. A 5-stroke breath, though elegant and beautiful, often causes the heart rate to spike because of the extended breath hold period. When the heart speeds up, the muscles tighten, and you may feel tired all over, even though your arms and legs still have strength left. For swimmers over 40, any sudden increase in heart rate takes longer to recover from. That's why the 3-stroke breath is more sustainable in the long run. Moving into the third criterion, endurance. If breathing frequency is the foundation and heart rate is the steering wheel, then endurance is the road you're traveling. And our goal isn't to race, it's to go farther while still feeling comfortable. A 3-stroke breath creates a continuous stream of energy. You breathe evenly, your arms and legs move rhythmically, and your body is never placed in a temporary oxygen deficit. It allows you to maintain a smooth, effortless sensation throughout the entire session, without sudden breathlessness or the need to stop mid-pull. A 5-stroke breath requires almost perfect control of the body. Any small disruption throws you off rhythm and leads to quick fatigue. For that reason, the 5-stroke breath works best as a technical drill or a short challenge, not a main breathing pattern. If your goal is to swim for health and swim for longevity, the 3-stroke breath is your most loyal companion, the most suitable solution for swimmers over 40. If you want a simple but effective recommendation, here it is. Use the 3-stroke breath as your foundation and use the 5-stroke breath as a technical exercise. 3-stroke for your main swim, for long distances, for maintaining health. 5-stroke for refining body rotation, centering your posture, or challenging yourself in short intervals. And if you ever feel tired, return to a 3-stroke or even a 2-stroke breath for recovery. A body over 40 needs listening more than forcing. A simple test to find your ideal rhythm. You can try a very straightforward test. Swim 100 meters with a 3-stroke breath. Then swim 100 meters with a 5-stroke breath. Compare the feeling in your chest, your heart rate, and the relaxation in your shoulders. This test will tell you the truth more clearly than any advice. I want to share with you that whether you choose a 3-stroke breath or a 5-stroke breath, the most important thing is the sense of peace in each inhale. A 3-stroke breath helps us swim longer, lighter, and with more endurance. A 5-stroke breath helps us polish technique and challenge ourselves. But in the end, your body will always be your most honest teacher. Let it guide you, and you'll find the breathing rhythm that fits your journey to health after 40. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together. There is still so much for us to explore in the world of breath and well-being.